Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. And the Raiders, they're bringing in speedster Khalib Scott out of Vanderbilt. He spent some time with the Seahawks and Packers respectively since he's been in the NFL. And by spending time, that usually equates to a person being on a practice squad. So maybe not necessarily the actual roster or not very long, but just a lot of time in camp, practicing with the team, all of that great stuff. So he's definitely, getting some great NFL experience that could pay off with a team. And the Raiders, when it comes to the receiver position, most of their needs have been mostly the defense. They did make some improvements on that front seven, and we all are waiting to see if Richard Sherman's going to indeed be one of the guys that, if he chooses to go to the Raiders and if they want him, although they've been linked to each other, one of the three teams that he's been linked to, aside from the 49ers and the Seahawks. So we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers did mention the Raiders as one of the teams, but everybody's expecting if he does get moved, it would be the Broncos. But that being said, you want to get Derek Carr as much help as possible. Henry Ruggs, they're banking on him having a big second year. Last year, I thought he was going to have a good year as a rookie, but a lot of injuries, slow start to the season, all that stuff. So we'll see if he bounces back this upcoming season. So for the Raiders, I think it's a good move to evaluate all your speed of receivers. We know the Raiders love speed when it comes to receivers. They historically have gone after guys that have a ton of speed. So that's definitely something that they really love. In terms of his production at the college level at Vanderbilt, when you look at what he was able to actually accomplish throughout his time at Vanderbilt, he throughout his freshman year, he only had 6 catches for 78 yards in 5 games, played. As a sophomore, he had 10 games played, 24 receptions, 239 yards, averaging 14.1 yards a catch for 2 touchdowns. The next year, 9 games, 24 receptions again, 466 yards, averaging almost 20 yards a catch. And then his final year in 7 games, 18 receptions, 178 yards, averaging his lowest that he averaged at 9.9 yards, but tying his career high with 2 receiving touchdowns. So a very raw prospect for sure, but definitely has, the speed and, some tools to work with. So we'll see just how that works out for him. Obviously, with camp, this is a great opportunity to see what exactly you have in these guys. And so excited for him to get that opportunity again, this time with the Raiders. And we'll see if John Gruden can help him actually reach his potential, and we'll find out what that potential is. But that being said, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching and have a great rest of your day.